Between the episodes. Hey, folks. Good Wednesday evening to everybody out there. So far to Tyluna, who, although being the only person I see in chat, is still somehow my number 2 fan. And Oak Tree, number 3 fan. I'm assuming I'm missing some Edgar Allan Poe from our watermelon friend. Our Melonius friend. Melonius Finch. And Tyluna is here, prepped and ready with some snackadoos and drinks. Hey there, Keth and Dershep. Welcome to both of you as well. How are you all doing? I had a very fun-filled, interesting, and wacky day at work. But it's work talk, and I don't feel like talking about it, so you'll have to just guess. Liara Lopez, hey, welcome. You're a new face around here. Finally got to catch stream live? Well, glad to have you. And Genesis, welcome. Tyluna confirming that Sir Watermelon left their poetry. Just left it lying around on a park bench somewhere. And Optimistic Pessimist and Kalzamar, hello to both of you. You got home from work and you're so tired? Yeah, I am glad and lucky that I work from home now because I can't imagine having 2 kids and then having to get up like an extra hour early to eat, go to work, come back, be home an hour later, and still do all the stuff that I do. I wouldn't be able to do it. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Hey there, Ash Sprout and Nectier. I think your new face is in the crowd too. Well, welcome. And Smiley Riley, welcome back. Good to see you. I'm assuming that is Nectier and not Nectare, but I could be wrong. Well, I am seeing it's close up to 8:30. Let's bring you all in game. Hey folks, it's me, Kurazar, and it's Wednesday. You know why we're here. So let's get to it. So I have a pretty simple to-do list. It's these 2, still. Now I think... Oh, I killed the music. Oh no! Oh. Sag. But anyway, so yeah, pumpkin work. I think we checked it earlier in this in-game day, but I don't recall exactly. So we're going to go do that real quick right now. And then we're going to be focusing on probably copy and pasting the archway entrances, so the archway thingies over the doorways there. We'll be having watermelon pop in and out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Ah, yes. Thanks, game. I can see my pumpkins just fine. Okay, yes, I think we... Oh, here we go. We should grab this guy at least. Yes. Very tasty. Very tasty indeed. Alright, you do your thing, I guess. Hoping we get... So we planted, what, 16? If we get the supposed average of 2.6... That should give us, what, like 40 plus a couple? Like 41, 42, I think? Where are you going? You're going in here. This is not a great place for you, because you only stack to 8. Let's do that. And Vifdact is here, too. Your week's going good? You got a YouTuber, somebody who gave up on trying to say your name the full time after you told him to call you Vif. It's Vifdacted. Duh. Anyone can see that. Anyone. There we go. Hopefully the answer to life and the universe and anything, everything. Oh, from 42, yeah. Okay, so... do we have enough Limestone? Oh, no, do we have one up here, by the way? Let's take a peek. That's conglomerate. Yeah, we have one over there. Okay, so if we need more, we can get some more. I think... I mean, 2 1/4 stacks ain't bad, so we'll see. Yep, so tonight is going to be mostly about getting this stuff done. And I think we're going to start by just copying this stuff over to here first. Like a so. Nope. What am I looking at here? Oh, did I like pick the entirely wrong block? Did I place an extra block that I don't need? What is going on here? Ah, okay. I think I see it. Alright, so I'm gonna do... Is this? Nope, it's... that. You go there. Okay, there we go. Little sliver of stone. I have regrets. There we go. That was fun. I hated every second of it. Okay. So you... And then, alright, so it's this... goes there, but then this goes there. No. No, that's no. Oh, uh-oh. I done goofed. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, this goes there. Alright. I'm getting there. Oh, you? Yes, okay. And then we can grab this. Nope. We can grab this. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit of a bear. Yikes. Okay, this is gonna be real fun. Okay, so I already did this one here. I missed one up there at the top. That's fine. I can deal with that. Actually, this shouldn't be too bad. We already have this one like 90% done. So I'm going to pop a few of these here and take a peek at chat. Who's here? We got Tina Kinkennon. Hello. And we got Polite and Hughes. Yes, you are just about on time. There we go. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, it's this guy needs a snap. So you, and then we'll give you a flip. There we go. Cool. Yes, Vifdacted said he went Victor Indigo Fox Fox. My man, what? I mean, fair. Although, as I recall, you told me you basically just banged out some keys on the keyboard and that was your name. That's, it's a bold move. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. And doing it from this side, I like a lot better. Whoops. Till I do that. No, stop it. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. I think I done goofed. Go! Go! Oh. Never mind. I said nothing. Forget I didn't panic. You panicked. You panicked, it wasn't me. Not as much fun as the stairs are going to be. Yep. You still love watching the VODs and videos when you can't watch live? Well, thank you. My thorns with the chisel is inspiring. I prefer to think of it as like a dogged pursuit of slaving myself to the chisel and the whims of my audience. But I'll take what I can get. Okay. So that's pretty straightforward. And then I think all I have to do now is just to get this started, we can copy these across here and these across here. But I think I am going to really quickly, oops, spin and unspin these just to fix any potential lighting issues that are going to crop up, because they will. Yeah, see how it's brightening things up already? Every time we do this. And I don't know if there's something that QP Tech could do with his mod to make this not necessary. Did I miss one of these over here? I don't know if I did. There, good enough. Or if it's just some limitation of the Vintage Story engine that makes it, whoops, impossible to change. I am not a graphics person, so I couldn't tell you. Did someone say something about pancakes? Yes, it was pancakes. You were all pancaked or something. That's right. That's right what I said. Yep. A bit of that. And then we'll do a little bit of this. And a little bit of you makes me your man. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? That song actually came up the other day, and I forget why. I really forget why it came up the other day, but it did. In my home conversation with the Curazette in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. He'll be active again with Rush to Gear Season 5. I did see that he's going to be in Rush to Gear Season 5. Oh, you mean like, does QP like take a break from modding and stuff too? When he's not doing Rush to Gears? Okay, here's the fun part. So we have, on the 4th block up, let's see if I can figure this out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got this block. Okay, that's kind of easy. Now that I see that I have a block way out here I can deal with. So I can do, in theory... Nope. That's not it. It's... you. I hope. I really hope. Why aren't I doing both blocks while I have it saved? Stop making sense. I was thinking I'd copy one and then copy them over. Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's because I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. That's why. Stop making sense, guys. There we go. Okay. Now I will make sense with you, and you'll never have a reason ever again to ridicule me, right? That's how this works, right? Uh-oh. Why are oranges the smartest fruit? Because they are made to concentrate. You don't think he totally ever stops? He did a video today announcing he's back in RG5. Okay, cool. So we got that. It's time for you. I mean, I guess it would make sense to also do, like, this. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I think you, I want to say. Yeah, and then I can do you. Then I can do supposedly you, and then you, Then I can just do, like, you know, and then be done with it. But no! I had to be born like this. I love the villager mumble too. I think it's a great sound. Even Corazette, who's never even played the other block game, will get in on the villager sounds sometimes. Hey there, we have Gilgamesh Gottvater der Gottväter. Okay. You had to watch 3 advertisements. Yuck. Oof. Kneel before you. Well, you are the king of kings, but I'm king around here, so you can go back to your land. Gilgamesh, king of kings. All right, now we need. So we got this guy. I think we need this guy next. I'm 100% certain. I've never made a mistake before in my life. It's always chat's fault. Ooh. See? No mistake. None at all. So I can do a bloop bloop and a bloop bloop. King Kurazar. Careful, it'll go to my head. Okay, so let's see. So we just did that. We need this guy right here, which is a separate block. I kind of wish that like see how when you highlight it, like it highlights separate pieces. Of course, I'm not really sure how well this shows up on YouTube, but like I get this chunk highlighted and then this chunk. I wish it would just draw the full edges of like the full block. Like just draw all the vertices or all the edges, yeah. So I can see what the heck block I'm actually looking at. A king who built his own temple. Yeah, I'm gonna be buried in this temple. Hey there, Matt Brown. Welcome back. I hear you finished your glass chiseling. Have you learned your lesson yet? Have you learned your lesson yet, young man? Or does the glass need to beat it into you again? The creative freedom is a bit overwhelming at first in Vintage Store. Yes, it is. Yeah, it certainly is. Okay. So I do want to do all of these, or as many as I can remember to do. Yeah, it really is changing the lighting for me here. Some of them, at least. Yeah, I feel like all that needs to happen is there's probably some like lighting update flag or lighting update method that has to get called in order to update lighting, and that the ChiselTools just doesn't do it for some reason. Either it can't, or he just hasn't gotten around to making that happen yet. Now, I don't know what I would do about this. Part of me just kind of wants to shave this off down the middle. Because I don't like it hanging down in front of that, because like it's dumb. Like this is supposed to be braced against the wall that's not there, you know. So that's going to be a problem for Sunday Kurazar, because again, it's you know, a building thing. So we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. My villager sound is on point. Well, thank you. I've sadly practiced it a little too much. Maybe I should like do these as I make the blocks. That way I'm sort of less likely to miss them. Go up the ladder? Maybe? Alright, get out of here. You get out of here too. Neighbors. There we go. Alright, you. Maybe just keep brace 2 and 4 and remove the others. Yeah, well, I mean, the others are kind of smaller anyway. I kind of like how they're a different size. I might leave those in and just delete this one. Slash, like, I'd make it curve in a bit to sort of meet this arch. And then tell visitors to not stand there because it's a little dangerous. Oop. Got a bonus chisel block there. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. I heard a bow torn. Wasn't sure if it was drawing on me. It's with a pen and a pad. Alright, so 1, 2, yeah, so 3 should be right there. Let's see, how'd I do? Did I pass? I did! There we go. So now we have that weird little block on line 4, row 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need, like, this guy. That brown's going to chisel, make a windmill on the multiplayer and chisel all glass in the archways. Oof. Yeah, if that's vanilla, like you said, I would... Hats off to you. But not for me. I forget if we had ChiselTools on the RF Fury server back when I was on that. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to grab this guy. I don't remember using them on RF Fury. I remember using... Ooh, actually, I don't know. I think we did. It was the... Oh, darn it. Got the wrong block. It was the workbench mod that I was used to and didn't get to use on RF Fury back in the day. Gosh, that was 4 years ago. I think. Yeah, 4 years ago. I started playing RF Fury shortly after Perazini was born. And then I started the guide series the year afterward. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5 now. So it should be... No, wait, what? Should be on 6, shouldn't we? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this guy, I want to say. Let's find out. Hey, look at that. Alright, so then we have... Boop, 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 boop. We have the sort of weird extra block in here to do. Hey there, vintage cyclist. My tongue betrayed me there. Sorry about that. I don't know how I'm going to figure this one out. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to grab... I think it's like... Yeah, it's this guy right here. That little dinky thing. Hope we're having a good day so far. Yeah, my day is drawing to a close, so far is like most of the day. Nope, that wasn't it. That actually should be these guys here, in fact. I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go find the other block if I can. Alright, so I guess it would be... What, like this guy then? Is that it? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. How? Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Is the one above it? Or something? Is it that? Oh, that means that's not the right block either. Yeah, that's not the right curve. Okay. I think I got it now. Yep, that fixes that. Okay. Now we can do this. We can give these a spin. We can give these a spin. Then go snap the correct blocks. Have a meal too. And boop. And you're out. Alright, cool. Grab you. Pretty sure that's the right, right general area. And up we go. Boop. Oh, what the heck? Come on, Cursor. Get with the program. Get with the program, man. All right, what am I doing here? Oops. Wrong button. Did I just biffed this? I biffed it. I beefed it. Okay. Listen, you. Listen, me. Alright, we're gonna do this from the outside so I can see what I'm doing, because I am getting a little turned around here. Okay, so we got that block, so we need this underneath. It's gonna be like here. Nope, not that. Did I need to put down an extra block here that I'm missing or something? I think I'm missing a block here or something. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna grab the next block down. We're gonna try placing it instead. So it's gonna be it's gonna be you basically. Snap you. In theory, that should make this line up have a bit extra if I missed the block. So it's yeah, okay. I'm not sure what I did there, but I sure done goofed. Why is this sticking out now? Oh, I think I snapped the wrong block somewhere farther down. This looks like it's a much. No, this is the right one. I don't know, guys. What I do and why I do it. Alright, well let's try a couple of these. Okay, let's just follow this and see where it goes. I'm pretty sure. Whoops, clunk. Those. This should be... Okay, that is the correct one. I'm going to snap like this. Okay. Whoops, get down. Can I reach that one? Unlikely. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Is it shorter than the rest? I don't think so. Whoops. Doink. Alright, there we go. You're right, it is shorter than the rest. Wait a second. You're right, you did. What the? Oh. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I did wrong here. I should have snapped this other piece, and that bottom part should have gone in its place. So let's get back over here where I can see it. How did it go so right for the first one and so wrong for this one? So I think this ought to be that small piece. Let's find out. Underneath here. Yes, okay. Ugh. Good eye, Genesis. You saved me from hours and weeks of frustration. Okay, so that was you. Now we grab you. The arches remind you of the City Opera House. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, Like this thing, if I had overlapped them. I can see that. Alright, so let's try popping you in there. Alright, we're getting there. Back to this ladder again. So that was you, and now we can grab you. Don't know if that's a part of a whole block or something smaller. Skip. Go on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Whew. What fun. So we're going to do this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. Oh my goodness, okay. So then grab. And then hopefully... Okay, that works, that works. And then hopefully this. Ah. Okay. That should do. Crisis mildly averted. The ads seem shockingly frequent on my stream here. Well, that's annoying. I haven't changed the settings. They should be set to moderate, which I was told ended up being about once every 15 minutes. The last couple times I asked about it. So if it's not behaving like that, then I would probably blame YouTube for being inconsistent. But unfortunately, aside from like closing down the whole stream and going in and changing settings and starting it up again, I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. Okay, so okay. This part's gonna be fun. So, okay, so we can't just take the sandstone and pull it out into the limestone. We have to actually snap these limestone ones, take them back, and then place them down. What would be really neat is if, when I had started this process, if I had at least roughed out the other one, because I have no clue what I did here. I have no clue whatsoever what I did there. We're gonna have to wing it. We have to wing it a little bit. I know roughly what I did. Like, I know that these two are gonna be limestone, and this one's gonna be a little teeny little tip there. I'm gonna guess that this one needs a bit there as well. I think this one's not going to. This one, of course, will. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Let's pop back down. Does VS have a cloth banner that can be hung? Yes, but you can't really get them except if you have the Better Ruins mod on. And we have a few of them. We have some of them at the Oasis. But you, I mean, you can get mods to make them. So there is that. Like, that's always a thing, pretty much. All right, up a little too high. That's okay. All right, so I think it's gonna be something a bit like this. Ish. Yes. Like this. Sean Connery. Which reminds me, do you all know what time Sean Connery gets his sports shoes on and goes out with a racket and a ball? Tennis. You all are getting what you signed up for here. Get the dumb dad jokes. First come, first served. Oop. Alright, and then you figure out how far out we go. I already know who are all the dad jokes. Well, so I didn't write them. See, when you become a dad, you get a little book. And it has a few chapters. One of them is the answer to everything. It's just, you know the answers to everything. Well, the book tells you what they are. And then the other one is the book of dad, or the chapter of dad jokes. So, all right. So this does come out like that. All right. I think I know what I'm doing here. I'm not sure this needs to be 2 blocks thick, but I really don't know. Oh, I just want to see, when do I need to start popping this out? Not until we get up to like there, so the central bit. A pun a day keeps the crazy away. Yeah, that's probably it. I think puns are a dad's way of dealing with all the dumb stuff dads have to deal with. I'm positive these blocks don't need to be here. I'm positive they don't need to be here. These guys, however, do need to be here. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to chisel these 3 and reclaim them. I say, good sir, I reclaim my time. Okay, get those 3. There we are. Okay. And hopefully in the course of chiseling these, we don't make any of them pop off. Alright, so we're going to need another ladder right here. And I think what I'll do is I will start from the bottom. First snap. And we're just going to have to do a bit of this. So that and... wrong one. Whoops. Duh. I know what I'm doing, guys. Why don't you trust me when I say that? That should be a separate block right there. I believe it is this guy, yes. Okay. Does high fertility soil generate more frequently further south? I don't know. I would go by oak trees recommendation there. So we'll snappy you. I mean, it is related to rainfall, but like there are plenty of places in the north that get lots of rainfall too. So I don't know. I think depending on how north you go, like if you're up in the like tundra, then yeah, you're not going to find any, because I think there's like a minimum temperature as well for high fertility. But like temperate zones, I'm pretty sure have the same rate as everything else. Snack time. Oh, and let's go take a peek at the pumpkins. Peepkins? Question mark? And away we go. What animal keeps the best time? A watchdog. Naturally. Alright, so maintenance on the pumpkins. So here we have... yeah, I assume this is going to help. Yes, okay. That one's live, so that we can't delete these. I'm going to go row by row, I think. Be easier than just zigzagging all around here. This is all good. I wouldn't mind some flowers and pumpkins, though, buddy. This guy's dead. Ooh, it just grew. So that's there. You're still alive. You're growing a pumpkin, probably. You're doing nothing. Brief. Same as you. Okay, we'll snag you. Prune you. Listen to the elk shriek from miles away. Oh, this is nice. Right here. And I think we did an experiment where we broke one of the vines leading to a green one. And I think the green one still grew. I'm pretty sure. As long as we don't break it, I think it still grows. So, see what happens if we break these. Why? Really? I'm busy here. Bunch of jerks. Okay. I got this guy. Now, since this guy is hooked to these two, we don't want to kill these two just yet. Everything here looks pretty good. Everything here looks fine. And we'll prune you because you're dead. And that should result in maximizing our gains, yo. Our sweet, sweet gains. I went to a zoo that only had one animal. It was a Shih Tzu. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we got 4 there. So here's the annoying thing. We have to get 2 stacks of pumpkins before we even start getting any excess. The 2 stacks of pumpkins have to go into replenishing the pumpkins outside, which is a little wild. Hey, Wobbly Boost. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. Up we go. What did the cow say to the calf? It's pasture bedtime. Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually. I like that. It's pretty cute. Alright, so we're on the 3rd layer of our onion, or ogre, which is going to be here. But I can't reach the Dagnabbit. Alright, and here I can't tell what I'm doing. 3. There. So I can't put ladders right here. I guess I could drop a ladder here. That could make life a little simpler. Okay. And I'm not doing copying both, because that would require both rotating and flipping with the chisel, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Alright, so, let's see, 1 and 2, that should do it. If you think my vegetable puns are corny, just wait till you hear my eye puns. They're cornea. That was pretty good, too. I approve. Viv, you're ready to be a dad. French fries aren't French, they're made in Greece. You guys are on a roll tonight. Should be you. You're gonna find out the hard way. Ah. Oh. Okay, so we need to grab 2 here. Why'd you guys make me do this? Alright, so 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... Are we here? Are we on number 4 here? Anybody know? Man, it's a pain in the butt. 2, 3. So we should be about up here. Okay. So I think we need to snap like this, and that should go. I want to say that should be that. Is that accurate? Yes. Oh. Okay. So there's going to be a block in front of that we want to grab. That becomes that. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so it was the third of these guys. So we snapped this guy. So now we want, I think this should be the next one. Hey there, Smiley Riley. We'll have a great night, and I hope to catch you again soon, there, buddy. I guess I can also do. Well, let's do this first. I think this should go. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna snap. We're gonna do that to this guy too, and then we need to grab whatever the heck that is back there. Hey there, Ryan Richardson. Welcome. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to grab, I think it's going to be this guy. See how close that is. Is that accurate? Yes! Oh, okay. Whew. Now there is a little tip. Probably on both these blocks that we need to get. Yeah, both those blocks. Oh my goodness. Man, I really picked like the worst thing to have to copy and rotate ever. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So we have like this thing to copy. Something like that. And I think that should go there. Let's find out if I'm right. Okay, so there's that. And right below that, I'm not sure there's a block there after all. Let's take a look. So that was 1, 2, and 3. So we snapped this guy. Yeah, I think that block is done. I think we don't need this block over here. Just handy to know. Which means I should probably think about... Actually, what we'll do is we'll remove the blocks that we don't need. It's going to be this guy and this guy and no, it's yes, like those guys. Okay, yep. And I'll take these guys out. And once we get to the halfway point on this side, once we got all this done over, we will make sure that we have set up this side to be ready to just copy. And then I'm going to go around to all these others, and we'll just make sure we copy whatever design is over here to all these, so we know we have the right blocks for copying. Is this worse than the railings? Ooh. This probably won't take as long, but this feels even more tedious than the railings. Like we probably won't quite finish this tonight. Oh, we could. We might finish tonight. We spent like 4 or 5 hours on the freaking railings. It was pretty stupid. You're getting ads every 6 minutes, Hughes? Oh, that's rough. Sorry, you might maybe try refreshing. I don't know if that would fix anything. But on the off chance it might, it could be worth it. Alright, so let's get back around here. We're going to be grabbing Some of these. All right, so we're gonna grab this one. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're on the fourth one, which is gonna be here. That should be the correct one. And we should be able to do the first 2 entirely, assuming we grab the right one. Let's give this a spin. Looks like it's the right one. Okay. We can give you a spin. Then we just need the tip. Over here. Oh, last year on mobile. I think if you close the app and then reopen it, it might work. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be the tip, I think. Give it a whirl. What could go wrong? Hey, look at that. Alright. So, just looking at this. Okay, so this is one of the ones where we do need like the tiniest sliver of block. I think this one we don't need. I'm pretty sure this outer one we don't really need. Yeah, okay, we're gonna snag both of these. But we do need the ones farther in because they're like a teeny sliver of a block. Okay. Let's go grab those. And by grab, I mean, like, you know, copy them. If I can find them in here. In this mess. Okay, so we're looking at these guys right here. Yep. We got 2 of them. You get no sympathy because they're mobile. Harsh. So that should... Yes. Oh my goodness, wait, what's this? Okay, we're right. We're on the right track. I was born this way. Boop. Perfect. So I gotta break my ankles getting down. Ow. Okay. Not too bad. This is only the first worst thing I've ever done. It might be easier now that I can get to the top and I can kind of like just go to the back and work my way forward. That might actually help things quite a bit. So we just got, let's see, because I can see with the pantograph, like, we just got this guy, so I can grab this guy now and start working our way forward with that. The only way to make YouTube worse than using mobile is YouTube TV. I use mobile here and there. I don't watch streams on mobile though, so I don't know how bad that gets. That is not. Nope. That's not correct. Neat. I done goofed. I done goofed, boys. And girls. And everybody else. Let's get back up there. Let's fix our mistakes. Okay, so, let's see. It's gonna be... It should be this guy. How do I grab this guy? Guess I'll find out. When I discover a second time that I got the wrong one. Hey there, Christina Blackfeather. Welcome back. Finally caught alive? Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. I think I've seen you mostly in comments. Rather than chat. That looks a little better. Yes. Yes, Cloud. It's a Sisyphean task? Yeah, pretty much is. Pretty rough. Rolling that boulder up a hill. Alright, little bite to eat here. A refill on that. Alright, so we're on this layer here, but we need the tip now, so let's grab that. As I recall, there is somewhere around here where there's like a teeny, absolutely even smaller sliver of a block. Hey there, BDKH. Welcome. Welcome to the craziness that is whatever we're doing here. Did I get that right? I did, okay. Whoops, not that one. Whoops, not that one either. There we go. Yeesh. Okay. We're not doing too bad. This is actually going a little smoother than I expected. Let's break our ankles again. I want to see this. Okay, so yeah, I think if there's a little block, it'll be like right here, or it could be like one of these guys we already have here. I'm not sure. And there was one where, like, I know if we look at this from a particular angle, like something looks out of place. Yeah, like a little bit somewhere in there, right up there from this angle looks out of place. But it's sort of like if we fix it in one direction, it breaks it the other direction. So, all right, so we're gonna grab the top here, I think. Grab you. So ChiselTools works okay. You saw it was outdated in the mod list. So if a mod doesn't need to update, not every mod author like spends the time to like mark that in the mod list. You'll find that there are a lot of mods that are like quote out of date, but they're not. They just never updated the indicator. If it's symmetrical from a front view, it's a pass. All right, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get here. All right, so we're gonna grab the tip. Just nip the tip. I haven't seen that movie in quite a while. Maybe I'm due for a rewatch. Okay. So then we get underneath here. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of a block right there, I think. We're gonna find out. You've been dying for ChiselTools? Yeah, it is a lifesaver. There was a point in time where I honestly thought, I was like, ChiselTools is just like, it's cheaty. Eventually I was like, nope, it's not cheaty. Alright, so I think, yeah, this is the wrong block. We snapped the wrong one. We need to grab something a little farther out and down here. It's going to be like, maybe like this-ish? Let's try that. That might do it. Nope. Nope, still not good. Okay. Sheesh. It is really hard. I can climb up here. I can just aim directly here, I think. That should do it. You're nice, helpful viewers. Some days. Some days. There we go. That's better. Alright, so that, and that. Ugh. And then the last block for this part of the arch. Should be like right about here. So I'm going to carefully snap, I guess, this one. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, this is the pattern we need. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. It's going to be 5, 3, and 2. But the 3 starts 2 down on the 5. Okay, I think I can get it. There's also the, how far out does it go? I forget. Oh. The 5 is 2 blocks wide. The 3 is 3 blocks wide. Then 2 is 4. Okay, sweet. I think I got it. I think. Let's try this. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do the same thing over on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can do 1. Oop, no, not there. No. Two. Let's move this. Let's move this ladder in here. One's a lot less useful. Also going to drop something. I don't know. Chisel for now. Past Curzar is the torturous taskmaster. Yeah. I'm pretty mean to myself when it comes to designing things like this. Alright, so there's that. There's our 3. We can start this 3 here. Oops, this could be like this. We'll get back underneath that in a second. Then we have the 2. Like that. Let's go and pop underneath here. And we're going to do our 3. Okay. We might have enough to finish this one. We might need to take a quick trip over to the block chopper. Alright. And speaking of chopping, this tree's gonna have to get out of my way. Kind of a shame. This grew beautifully. I just wish it had grown like over here rather than over there. That's okay. It'll lose a few leaves and it'll be not really the worst for wear. Alright, so can I reach this from here? Not really. 1, 2. Is that the right one? Yes. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over here and do this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to get up there, so... Oh. Can we get that out of there, too? And that should do it for tree chopping, I think. Alright, can I sneak down here? I can't really get there, okay. Not far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we need some more. Let's go grab some more real quick. Do I have... The rough cut chisel is somewhere. These ominous ladders just everywhere. Christina's usually watching older videos of mine while you make real-life chainmail or drawing. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving something. Please, guys, let me know if you can or can't see me in chat there. OBS says I'm okay, but the YouTube plugin says all red. I'll give you guys a minute to let me know there. You can see BDKH. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'll ignore the bright golden yellow warning banner. I'm still up a couple frames stutter for a sec. Okay. Sounds like a temporary little issue. Up, and even my yellow banner went away. Okay. We're all good. Thanks, guys. Alright. Let's make our little way up here. And... over here. So we got our 5 by 2. Now we need to do our 3 by 3. I started on the right level this time. I hope. It looks accurate. Alright, then we have our 2. And our 2. And I may end up chopping a few of these trees' leaves back at some point, but I'm not really that concerned about it. I kind of like having a little bit of a... You know, let the growth go a little wild. Although it would make sense for us to cut them back so it doesn't damage the wall. Just like 1 block. Yeah, that's for tomorrow, Curazar. They just did a big UI update on YouTube, so it's still a bit patchy. Yeah, this seemed more like a connection issue than UI, so I'm glad it wasn't worse. Alright, where was I? We're going to put away the rough cut chisel. And we're going to start copying and pasting, I guess. That's like what we're here for. I think we're probably going to finish this tonight. I don't see why not. Unless we get caught up in me totally grabbing the wrong block again. No, that never happened, actually. Never happened. It was just me making sure you guys were awake and, you know, paying attention to all that stuff. Yep. I think I will, like, I'll just go ahead and turn these as I'm working with. What? Oh, I should be flipping these. Right. Right, I should be flipping these, not rotating. Because rotating will require a flip anyway. Okay. Except for these blocks, which they can be rotated because they're symmetrical down one axis. Okay. That's... Nerp. I know what I'm doing, I swear, guys. That ain't gonna work. Rotate. It might be easier to rotate and flip, actually, just because, like, the angle that I'm working at is not conducive to just flipping. Alright, so I think we're gonna grab you. And then I can do a rotate. And a flip. Yeah. Not my favorite thing to do, but it's fine for one arch. Hey there, Stephen Cook. Welcome. Glad to have you here tonight. That should do that. Give you your spin and then your flip. Yeah. Not too shabby. Is that the right one? We do need to grab this one. I think it's you. And then we'll do the old flippy. And then since you're the outside, I'm gonna mirror you. Yep. That makes sense, okay. Then we have this little dinky bit right here. Yep. So we're gonna flip, or spin, and flip. Swish and flick. Not you. I want you. I will also snap you. Get you all flipped properly. Whew. This is mind-bending. I think that's the correct one. Let's give you your spin. Yeah, okay. Then we have the last bit, which ought to be about here. Yes. Spin, wait. Whoop, no, that's not right. Let's try that again. Is it a little bit lower down? You, I guess. There we go. That's better. So spin, spin. Yep. All right. We have this little bit here, which is going to be this guy, I think. Nope. Fix that in a minute. Alright, let's get up here. Okay. Plop you down. We'll just go ahead and chisel all of you. Before anything else weird happens. Alright, and so these guys are going to be the real dinky ones. I should eat here before I starve. Oh, no, wobbly boost. You are all on fire tonight with the dad jokes. If the railings were your nemesis, then this is your arch enemy. Oh, you are terrible. Oops, no, undo the last one. There we go. I want to know who paid you guys to be here to heckle me like this. Was it Corizette again? I believe this is the right one. Let's find out. I think so. There we go. And then we have just this guy. And the one below him. So, snap. Pop. Flip. And, oh, and this one is little itty, little itty bitty guy. Right about here. Oh, nope, nope. Hey, look at that, guys. Oh, oh my goodness. Only 2 more to go. She made us sign an NDA, so you can't say. Well, that's a little telling right there, Wobbly Boost. Giving away the game there. Oh my goodness. Alright, so at least from here on, by and large, these interior bits should be fairly straightforward to copy and paste. The exterior bits we can copy, paste, and flip, like aiming this direction. Looks excellent. Thanks, Selena and Christina. Thank you guys. I'm going to take a quick water break here and get back to it in just a second. All right. I'm back, and I'm going to... Right, this was here so we could, like, stand on it and look at our plaque. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this then moving on. Not like that. Off to a great start, it would seem. snap you. I think what we can do here is we can flip this like so. And then if we paste this here, we can flip it here and then here. And that will get us where it needs to be. Which I guess is the same as rotating, but whatever. You like the stairs here? Well, thank you, BDKH. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Lighting glitches galore, but when you have a lantern in hand, they kind of just stay, I guess. Not they went away. I guess not. Okay. Let's grab you. And there, and we're going to flip you. And flip you. Hey there, Alexander FF. Welcome. Good to have you back. Okay, so this one can just be flipped this way. And it fixes all manner of lighting issues along the way. Then you, we just double flip. Nice, very nice. This should be... Don't want to say smooth, because if I do, then I'm gonna really mess it up if I do. So this is going to go less horribly than the last time. You heard it here first, folks. Alright, take care, Vintage Cyclist. Hope to see you again soon. So we got you, alright, and we got you. And we can... so this one we'll need to rotate, because I can't really flip from two directions that way. But you, I will rotate and back. We can go back to flipping for these other guys and the ends. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be this guy here, I believe. Nice build. Thank you, Alex. Alexander. Don't know if you like being called Alex, so I won't. Alright, so you get flipped twice. Once from that angle and once from this angle. Sorry, I have some friends named Alexander who all go by Alex. So I'm just like, I see Alexander, my brain goes, Alex! And that's the end of that. Alright, so you should be good. Spin you, is that? No. That is incorrect. Oh, because we're at a weird point here. Okay, I see. I think, actually... Yeah, actually, this is the one that should go... I don't know. Take a quick peek out here. It's the usual thing. You'll take Alex, it's okay. Well, I will try not to too much, but sure. Okay. Yeah, I think this just needs to go here, actually. And then I can spin you. Yes. Yes. There we go, like so. Okay. So this one needs to not be that one, though. We need to actually grab the correct exterior bit here, which should be fun. That's going to be... I don't even know. It's going to be you. He said with utmost certainty. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so we'll flip you. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to... copy this like this and do it that way. Copy you. Do you. And then I'll flip. You. You. Okay. Not the easiest, but not the worst either. so that was... Let's see. That was these guys. So I do need this guy now. And that should replace what's going on here, I believe. Yes. Okay, going to do a bit of that. There we are. Then we have little teeny tiny end pieces. Also, it's really usually more like Alexi. Okay. You're from a different part of the world then, from me. Most likely. So it should be this guy we need. Yes. Okay, so we're going to is this rotate here, I guess, I think? Yeah, we can rotate you, and if I can get here, we can just flip you. So these builds are not used in the official game. By builds, you mean like what we're building here? No, this is just me making a thing. They don't, as far as I'm aware, they don't like solicit builds from players for inclusion in the game, except for like in the like the game start screen, they'll often have pictures, screenshots from people's builds. So we have the little teeny tiny pieces. And English is not your home language, but you're trying your best. Hey, you're doing pretty darn well. So go you. All right, so let's see. We want to grab this guy. And that should be able to go. Maybe. Oh, if I make my ladder tall enough that I can get there. I think that should go here. Yes. We good. So let's flippy dip. Doot. There we are. And break some ankles. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'll take it. And then let's get back up there. I'm gonna put a couple more ladders down so we can get to the top. I'm gonna go ahead and get those other pieces over there. I am going to also flip them to fix lighting. There we go. Oh, ankles. Okay, so we're up to there. We're getting pretty close here. This ain't too bad. Don't know why this is going better than the much simpler bits inside here, but so far, so good. Come on, up we go. Alright, so we are on these blocks now, which I believe ought to be... What I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do this, which will help me gauge where we're at. So I'm going to snap this guy. That, in theory, should go straight in here. Yes. Oops. Okay, so flip you, fix lighting, rotate you two into place. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look, guys, I grew a brain. So you're talking about like a Better Ruins thing. There is a Better Ruins mod, and you can submit your builds to it for them to run through their build ruiner. So it's sort of, you know, it stresses your builds and makes them all broken down. That could be worth thinking about for after this is all said and done. This playthrough. Okay. Oops. Oops, he said on purpose. Alright, so I think we're going to... Is this rotate you? No. It's going to be a spin. I don't even know what did I do here? What am I doing here? Do I need to mirror you and then rotate you? No, I just grabbed the wrong one apparently. Okay. Back we go. Come on, I'm on the ladder. Please let me go up the ladder, please. I think we need to go... Yeah, it's going to be like this, I think. Yeah, that should do it. You know what? Let's just be extra certain. Oh my goodness. I keep doing that. Okay, so I think this should be able to rotate into place. Yes, okay. And then we can do that. We can just flip you. Alright, that's better. It's a lot better. Then we have the top. Which I think is the one that I grabbed last time kind of by accident. It's going to be... Just go to the top here for realsies. Let's get this guy here. That should do. Oh. Not the inside. Outside, please. Whoop. I'm a very safe ladder user. Definitely. Okay. Alright, looking good. Flip, flip, and flip. And then flip. No. Flip, flip, and flip. Okay. Okay, we're going to finish this guy, and then we're going to check on the pumpkins again. We're also out of food, just have to prep for next time. So, we will not finish this guy tonight. We'll start this guy tonight. But we got 2 of them done. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. Two and a half, really, because we got this archway done as well. So, we're making, I think, pretty good progress. It is slow going, that's for sure. This is extremely slow going. So grab you. I guess I could have grabbed the ends over here too. Whoops. Forgot to do that part. Even worse, I actually copied the wrong block onto them. Alright, so flip, 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 flip. And then we have, let's go get the correct ends for these guys. Well, thank you, Christina. I'm glad you like the build. Okay, so we need to grab... What are we grabbing? We're grabbing... something like this? What am I grabbing here? I'm grabbing this. That's what it is. Teeny tiny block corner. That's right. Wow, the crazy watermelon made it tonight. People were taking bets on whether you'd be in and out tonight or not. I'm not sure it's correct either. Is this, whoop, my goodness. I think this is correct, actually. It's not a teeny tiny block. It's actually a good chunk of a block. But I think this is correct. I am wrong about that. I am very wrong about that. What happened here? Oh no, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Alright, we're gonna go back to the source. You're kinda here, you got a small break at work? Alright, well, good to have you here. Alright, so we're gonna go down to here. There's the dang block there. Okay, so we're gonna grab 1, 2, we're gonna grab this guy. Whatever you are supposed to be, pal. Technically, you were here 6 hours before the stream. Yeah, well, it was funny because there was, in my view, there was only one other person chatting, but they were already the number 2 fan. I think that should do it. Spin, or flip and flip, yes, okay. Ugh. I think that is. Flip you. There we go. Alright, so we have the tips to do and then the underside of the very top blocks, and then we'll go a couple minutes over. We've got to check the pumpkins and make sure they're doing okay. We'll snap you. Your scribbles before stream, yes. Yep. I didn't get to see any of them. They were all gone. There we go. And then last few. Oh my goodness. What an adventure this all is. Mainly you just saying that you'd have to have a good stream, you wouldn't be here because of work. Yeah, well, thank you. We have had a pretty good stream. I've made 0 mistakes. Not a single one, right, guys? Y'all back me up on this. Like right there, see? 0 mistakes. Not a 1. Not a, oh, right, that's right. Wait, what am I doing here? What is even going on here? Ah, that's right, okay. Gotta kind of grab it on the edges of the block. Alright, take care, Christina. Have a great rest of your night. Hope your work shift goes well. Let's get the edge of the block. Which I assume means this. We'll see how that goes. That looks a little better. Except that, no, this ain't right either. That's that. No, that's not right. That's not right. Oh my goodness. Ah. I think I need that dirt block back, actually. So let's put a dirt block up here again. There we go. So wherever... doing here. Alright, so let's grab. In theory, this should be the block we're looking for. In theory. Just gonna wipe people's memory now. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, these to go here at least. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys making me do all this? Alright. If this isn't it, I'm gonna just... We're tearing the whole temple down and starting from scratch. The whole thing. You hear me? Nope. Okay, I guess we don't have to now. I guess we're okay. Maybe I'm not okay, but... but I think, oops. I think I'll do that. Nope. Can I, like, get under you and flip you the way that I want to? Definite maybe. Hey, there we go. Alright. Let's also go under here real quick, and we're going to flip all these just to make them fixed lighting. Oh. Okay. Boy. Ooh, boy. Let's see if Sunday Curzar remembers anything that we did for over there. Bottle of whiskey and a sock full of sand. Totally memory. That'll do it. Alright, let's go do the last thing, which is going to be to check on pumpkins, do any pruning. I'm going to swap out our empty crocks here for full ones. And then I'm going to say goodnight. It is already almost 5 after 10. I think Corazette isn't even back yet. She might have she has a board meeting for her band group today. And those always make her go quite a bit later. Okay, there we go. All things of food. Pumpkin check. Okay, so we got a couple pretty dead vines here. I'll take care of these guys. You've grown nothing, as I recall. Let's see. I think got you. Ah, no. Oh well. Okay, so just be more careful about that in the future, Curzar. Alright, pumpkin there, pumpkin here. Not bad. Not too shabby. This is dead. These are looking at... Oh, this is a dead one. Go. Okay. Going wild there. And that looks okay. Oh, so this doesn't keep growing. Oh. Shoot. Okay, so we should have kept that withered vine there. Okay. We now forever have a green pumpkin. I could have sworn they kept growing if you broke their vine, but I guess not. Alright, take care, Watermelon. You're waiting the other stream already. You're a little early, I think. Alright, so I think we're just about caught up on pumpkins. So from this point onward, any pumpkins we get should be pure profit. And I think I should probably take out this pumpkin. That's a shame. I do wonder. Yeah. If I put this, like, here. Nah. It's already a different thing. Oh, wow. What? I'm just gonna... We're gonna ignore this ever happened. I do wonder... Can I chisel the green pumpkin? No. Okay. Well, then this gets to go somewhere, and it will stay as a testament to our folly. It's going to go... somewhere. It's gonna go in our garden here. Will it? Yeah, it'll go right here. Yeah, there's our pumpkin. Pumpkin failure. So I think at this point everything should be pure profit. I got one more to go. Okay. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me and watching me expertly and with great ease copy and paste those arches. So, yeah. Can I get the seed back? No, I can't, sadly. But folks, I will be heading out of here for now, and I'll see you all hopefully on Sunday, those of you who can make it. And aside from that, have a great rest of your week, and as always, my name has been Chores. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.